Hello and welcome. My name is Rocio Villaseñor. In this video, we're going to talk about what is the unconscious mind. So let's get started. What is the unconscious mind? It is the part of the mind that is hidden, where we store memories, sensations, feelings, repressed desires, fears, worries, and the reasons for behaviors that make absolutely no sense. For BNE purposes, the unconscious mind and the subconscious mind are pretty much the same. So now let's take a look at the following graph. As you see, this graph is a picture of an iceberg. It's a metaphor for our minds or our mind. Let's see, if you only the top 7% is above water, this is a representation of our conscious mind. The rest of it is 93%. That is the unconscious or subconscious mind, which is pretty much underwater. That's why we call it hidden. This is sort of like a closet that stores all the memories and all the sensations that we have experienced, not just from birth, but also since conception. That is what makes VNE a little bit different than other techniques that we go deep into the subconscious mind, and we go even past the time of conception. So let's look at this a little bit more careful and begin to see what is stored in this mind. First, you're gonna find that below the water, in that subconscious or unconscious mind, you're gonna find all the programming from adult programs. That's stuff that we have lived recently, experiences that we have lived, let's say, in the last 10 years, depending on our age. We also are gonna find teenage programming. This is all the experiences that we lived when we were teenagers. And we also have infancy programming. These are all the memories, sensations, everything that we have experienced when we were little, when we were kids. But we also have another part in there that we call the unknowing parental projection period. And this is the part of the mind that stores all the memories from when we first were conceived to up until age 3. And this is a very important period because it is when we were inside mom's womb. So everything that mom was feeling, we were feeling it. The fetus has no conception of separation. So if mommy was feeling angry, the baby was feeling angry. So if mommy felt disappointment, the baby feels disappointment. There is no differentiation between mom and baby. And this is very important to know because up until now, we really didn't have much information about this. Now science has proven through epigenetics and through other studies how this is true. If you want to know more about this, I really encourage you to find more online, on internet, and do a little bit more research about this. It's extremely fascinating, and it is true. So if whatever problems mommy was facing during pregnancy become like an imprint in the baby's mind. So if mommy was feeling depressed, the baby, when it's born, knows everything about depression and is familiarized with these feelings. And it becomes some sort of a program, sort of like some sort of eye shades through which the baby begins to live life for the rest of his or her life. That's the importance of this and knowing this. Now, in addition to the unknowing parental projection period, BNE goes even further down to understand what are the family memories that we have inherited through our ancestors. And this is what we call the family tree or the transgenerational study. So when someone comes into consultation, the first question that we ask is, since when do you have the symptom? The response will set us and will let us know where is that we need to look. If it's something recent, we know it is something that happened in the adult programming stage. If it's something that happened since they were kids, then we know that we need to go into the infancy programs. But if it's something that a person says, well, I've always had this symptom, I've always felt this way, Then we gotta look into the parental projection period time to see if it's something that maybe it was experienced by mom. However, if we don't find anything around there, then we go deeper to find out what has happened to the family and to the ancestors to see if this makes sense. Why is it that we need to study and go deep into the transgenerational? This is basically what separates BNE from other techniques. And we're gonna look more into the parental projection period in another video, and more about the transgenerational or family tree in yet another video, so that you will become completely familiar about all this information that I am sharing with you and how it works. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. If you like it, please like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.